Welcome, my friends, to Whatever Gaming. I'm Wes, the host of Whatever Gaming on this channel, a retro game, modern game, and everything in between. And so what we're doing today is we're doing a little bit of in-between. We're going to be doing our Let's Play of Ninja Gaiden Sigma, one of the launch titles, on the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 was kind of a controversial console. It did that synergistic processing. I don't know if anybody remembers that. They were really touting that, and eventually they ended up going with more of a traditional PC type arrangement. But we are escaping from dysfunction this Thanksgiving. Really, you know what? Who needs the aggravation, right? It's just a little too much aggravation for me. I'm like, how are we like getting our wires crossed here? It's pretty simple. Either you want people over or you don't want people over. Either you want them to bring things or you don't want them to bring things. And if you're ambiguous, you can't be upset if they don't want to come over. So, I don't know. I don't like being around a lot of people myself. I like small groups of people. I can't be around big groups of people. It doesn't go well for me. It's usually when there's not a lot of constructive conversation happening. So we'll hang out here. We'll hang out here and play some video games instead. So Ninja Gaiden Sigma on the PlayStation 3. Boom. Here we go. So we're streaming on YouTube, Twitter, X, Twitch, and Facebook. I figured, my family hasn't seen me in such a long time. The extended family, anyway. Spoiler alert, I've been dead for a very long time, and this is all AI generated. And so that's the only reason you see me online. I'm sorry to break the news to you. I've been dead for a long time. Anyway, let's continue with the video game playing here. Yep. Rest in peace. Didn't mean to troll you like that. And just, I mean, we only see each other at funerals anyways, so, somebody needs to die. I don't know. I'm not good at inviting people to things either. It's okay. Having a little bit of cold brew coffee here. I make my own. Yummy. That is good. So when we left off, we were on the dirigible. There's so much I remember differently about this game. I don't know if there's been an update or what. It does have a really rockin' soundtrack, though. I tried to get this effect on my YouTube videos on my real estate channel, but I didn't quite master it. The Hayabusa village has burned and the Dark Dragon Blade is gone. Ryu has stowed aboard an airship headed for the Vigor Empire. His goal, vengeance. Oh, whoop. Hey, can I take that arrow? No? Yeah, like the Art of the Inferno. I don't remember where I left off when I died. This game still looks good. It's an old game. I mean, I seriously think we're heading into,
When casting Nimpo, shake the controller. The force of this will add to the strength of your Nimpo attacks.
I think we're seriously getting into, classic territory here. For HD games, it's like the early HD games. Oh, no, you don't. That sucked. I'm usually a lot better at murdering my enemies than that. Oh well. I forget what I did last time. I feel like I went this way. Nice. That'll come in handy. Yeah, don't quite understand why people get super stressed about the holidays the way they do. Akumba Matata, man. Hakumba Matata. Especially when we don't really have, you know... What? I don't think we really hang out with the drug addict loser ones, and the super toxic relatives have been dead for a long time. So I don't understand. I don't understand why we're having trouble with Thanksgiving at this point. Ah, it's supposed to be where I died. I forget what those things do. Hail RR! Welcome, my friend. RR on YouTube says, Salute! Gratitude Givings Day. Lose the attitude and get with gratitude. All the locks were deactivated. The problem was to mount primary supply unit in the aft cabin. Okay. Well, that is where we will head. The aft cabin, Captain! So where am I at? Where am I? I'm here, so that means if I want to go to the aft cabin, I've got to go to the right. To the right! To the right! To the left! To the left! That's about as hip-hop as I get, folks. Sorry. I think that's... Oh, is that not going to let me do it because it's locked now? These controls are really fluid, too, for this game. Is this where I was? Okay, I see what's going on now. So we need to go this way. Not forget to save this time. Yeah, good score, good story, gratuitous violence. This is my jam. That's the kind of video game I like to play. Locked. Locked. So we either need an ID card or we somehow need to get to the aft cabin, and that'll unlock everything. Come on, man, you need the thing! Gotta get the thing, man. I think I gotta take those elevators. I see you have one of the golden scarabs, a legendary artifact of which many are scattered around the world. If you give it to me, I will exchange it for something worth your while. Sure, dude. Today you've brought me 1 scarabs, which brings the total number that you have given me to 1. Okay, what does this do? More power usually does the trick, right? Now I guess I need to go save again before I go up those elevators. It's good to stay hydrated. I finally figured out, I think there's a conflux of me getting better at the seasonal work that I'm doing. And my muscles finally repairing themselves. Although my knees were making weird cracking noises. They're making cracking noises, but they weren't hurting, so I guess that's a good thing. RR says, Rumble is not giving me much gratitude at the moment. Yeah, Rumble does not give much gratitude, unfortunately. I was having trouble too earlier. Well, I'm very grateful that you're here, my friend. Hashtag gratitude. I think this is... Okay, so I need to take the elevator. Alright. I see what's going on. Yeah, I was watching it earlier. I think the damn Bongino show, and I kept getting... I was like, come on, man! I want it to work! Oh boy. Wow, looks like I know what I'm doing. Oh, you're having... Yeah, I am too. Well, maybe we'll try give YouTube another try. Luke Radowski was saying that he had a video go viral on YouTube, and that hasn't happened to him in a very long time. So he thinks that Trump winning has had a lot to do with why that may be the case. Obviously, I don't think that Musk... I'm still shadow banned on Twitter X, so... You can't use the emojis? What? That's the whole point. I think that, yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, I know that Musk is pretty intolerant of criticism, and people like us that are like, hey, this guy has military contracts, and that's what I was looking for. That's my favorite weapon of the game right there. In fact, I'm gonna be switching that out. Ryu, you dual wielder, you. Yeah, we'll see. So maybe I'll get my YouTube channel reinstated. YouTube has ghosted me, though. They never responded to my registered letter. Whoa, what happened? Yeah, thin skin for constructive criticism, I think, is understating it. He lacks gratitude. You know, you can't lack. Gotta be grateful. Gotta be grateful like your life depends on it. Okay, I know what's going on now. This is where things get weird. This kind of reminds me of the Divine Beasts on Breath of the Wild. One of the Divine Beasts. In fact, the way that he kicks open the treasure chests reminds me a lot of how Link does it now in Breath of the Wild. I think that must be a little bit of a nod. Ow! Okay, don't hit that one. Trying to blow that thing up without it blowing me up. Oh, okay. Wait, can I just... Oh, okay. Huh. R says, they're pushing the paradigm shift way too hard, but since most everyone is affected by the mind control propaganda, it doesn't seem to matter how obvious the narrative push is. Yes, sir. Like, hey, you know, it's the soft sell versus the hard sell that David Icke was talking about. With Musk representative of the soft sell. Yeah. Must have gratitude to go to Mars. I think we already know what's on Mars. Ow. Jiminy Christmas. Jeez. Ow! Yeah, it's nice of them to put those things there where it'll blow you up. Alright. Oh, it's a good thing that thing was there to grab onto. You gotta give the game credit for realism. I mean, yeah, you're a ninja that was resurrected and came back from the dead. But if you fall, you die for real. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. How far back was I? I think that I saved it. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. About time I decapitated someone. Ah, damn it. Forgot to save. Shit. RR says, well, at least we have the PayPal Mafia's man in at Treasury, another Silicon fudge packer who worked for Soros and helped him take down the British pound in the 90s. Oh, God, I didn't even look into it. So he at least understands currencies, unlike Aunt Yellen. Well, Aunt Yellen supposedly is David Rockefeller's illegitimate child. Just listen to them talk and look at the face and all that stuff. Just like Bill Clinton was allegedly Winthrop Rockefeller's illegitimate child. People are like, that proves America works, that an unknown like a Bill Clinton can become president. Without knowing, of course, that he's probably illegitimate hellspawn of the Rockefeller family. Well, that's a good thing. I'll have to do a deep dive on him. But yeah, it's pretty obvious that he made a deal with the PayPal Mafia, so but we knew that a while back. Oh. Man, knock it off. I think I'm getting my throat slashed a lot in this part. Yeah. Oh man, now I'm starting to get depressed again. Hail the lesser of two evils. R says, that's how we know he had it in the bag this round with no selection funny business. I'm getting mad. No, I don't choose to abet. Yeah, continue. Yeah, it's weird how those 15 million additional Democrat votes disappeared. Alright, so we got 13 viewers according to the interwebs here. So this has save stations, so it's a little old school. You cannot save at any time, unlike a lot of games. You know what? Let's try something different here. Oh yeah. Okay, so the Dragon Blade, after my upgrade, much more powerful. All right. Ow. All right, we're gonna stick with the Dragon Blade. Yeah, a 4-year reprieve from. Says it is what it is. If you can get at least the global death march averted for 4 more years, that's a win. Uh-oh. No! God dang it. I'm getting mad. Alright, I'm over it. Let's try it again. See, this feels like one of those cheap sections of a game. This feels a little cheap where you get knocked off and you get an instant death for no reason whatsoever. Okay. These graphics are surprisingly good for what this game is. I guess it came out on the Xbox, and then it came out on the Xbox 360. As Ninja Gaiden Black, and then they remastered it as Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I guess it's on Steam right now, too. But we are not playing it on Steam, folks. We're playing this on a PlayStation 3. Ow. Well, I tried to make a keto dish. And I used coconut flour for the biscuits that I used for the stuffing. Instead of almond flour, and that was a disaster. That did not taste good at all. The coconut flour was too coconutty. Alright, you fuckers, you better not knock me off this time. Yeah, I didn't have an Xbox. I was supposed to have a client give me his Xbox. He ended up fucking off to Thailand. But he ended up giving it to the person that bought his house instead. I was like, what? I got that dude top dollar on that house, too. No! Oh, God damn it. Yeah, he was living in... Before I saw... He didn't like the house. He was so used to living in Thailand before he moved into the house. This is like an IT guy that was making, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. A referral from another client, and he ended up, he was living in somebody's tough shed in their backyard because that reminded him of living in Thailand. And then he bought that house, he bought it cash, and I like doubled that guy's money for him. I mean, I did get paid on it, but I wouldn't have minded, you know, an Xbox 360 as like a gift. I feel so unappreciated. Wait a second. Let's switch weapons here real quick. Now let's save it. That's what I don't understand about my my previous broker. I tell you, man, luck does have a lot to do with real estate and sales, because I just don't understand those two. Fucking crackheads, who cares? Fuck them. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm not gonna waste any more time on crackheads. If there's one thing we've learned, it's the importance of gratitude, and that's why we're doing this on Thanksgiving. Alright, let's go back here and get some more arrows. Apparently this refills arrows. I didn't know that. Maybe I can kill this guy from over here. Okay, do not fall off this time, Ryu. Come on, man, get to the thing. No! God damn it. So, way to defeat a ninja is to throw him off of an airship. Got it. No, I don't want to abandon the way of the ninja. I want to kick the ass as a ninja. That's what I want to do. That hurt. Lacking gratitude. You must have gratitude, my young Padawan. Use your anger, boy. Gives you focus, makes you powerful. So I think what we need to do is... Ow. Hail to Helium29 on YouTube. Welcome, my friend. Good to see ya. I think I need to use the Nimpo this time. Yep, on the airship. This is such a cool game. It really does have some top-notch locations. So here's what we're gonna here's how we're gonna handle this situation. Ah, good. We used Nimpo. Nimpo maniac, maniac for sure. No, you don't. You don't do that, mister. You just don't fall off the airship. Okay. Be a shame if I messed things up, wouldn't it? An announcement can be heard over the intercom system. There's been a malfunction in the electrical system. Switching to emergency power. The locks on all doors have been opened as a safety precaution. I think this is where I have to end up going to the top of the airship, right? The music's changed. Faster, man, faster. I think this would be a good time to save, don't you? Yeah, how do we break it? I don't remember if the airship crashes or if it lands safely. For some reason I thought there was a door down here. So I think this was the door that I was not allowed to go in last time. This takes me, I believe, to the boss battle. Wow, so the Xbox had this and the Halo games? The launch Xbox must have been. No wonder it was a hit. feel like there should be a secret down here. But it's not letting me go down there, so I guess there's not one. Come on, man. Dumbass. Camera's a little janky at times here. Okay, yeah, let's do it that way. There we go, sir. Whew, get dizzy in this game sometimes. It is just as punishing as the original Ninja Gaiden, that's for sure. Hail, Vigilante Williamson. Welcome, my friend, and happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I made some keto dishes that did not make the grade. Okay, I think I see what I need to do here. Okay, I know what I need to do. It's giving me the clue right there. So you do... There you go. Yeah, I vaguely remembered it too, but it's coming back to me. It gets pretty gnarly towards the end. It gets really demonic. I've heard some people say that Ninja Gaiden Black is the best version. Boss battle time! Ow. I remember this guy looking more like the clown from Spawn when I fought him the last time. Yeah, yes, VW. The PayPal Mafia has seen the light, and they're backing Trump. So that makes them the good guys now. Yes, I think that's what's happening. I'm sorry, trust them blindly. I think given the alternatives, the PayPal Mafia is the better ones. Although we all could be living in a simulation right now. This could all be some giant vanity project. Okay, I forget if this thing crashes or what happens. No. There you go. This definitely sounds like boss music. Your gratitude makes you powerful. Yeah, well, yeah. Welcome to the 21st century. Ow. Ow! Damn it. I forget how I beat this boss the last time. Alright, let's see. Ours says our choices were a transhumanism death cult or a fudge-packing transhumanism AI cult that may leave us alone. So we did our best. Coke and Pepsi, man. Coke and Pepsi, that's what we did. We selected, Coke. Only got 4 of those. No! Hey, that's no fair. Come on, man. You almost got him. Now or never. I don't remember if this thing crashes or not. December should be a wild month. Oh boy, yeah. You are correct, sir. Yeah! Trump still has to live, because J.D. Vance is totally a PayPal Mafia construct. I mean, they constructed him just like the Deep State did with Obama. Oh, it's the Hindenburg. When the levee breaks, you got no place to go. Going down now. How do I get more Nimpo again? I forget. I feel like that's not a great ranking. As long as we have, RR says, as long as we have gratitude and keep a sense of amusement, we still got hope. Yep, well, we're not starving like we could be, which may happen. Ryu has escaped from the crash of the airship. Spread out before him is the city of Tehran, capital of the Vigor Empire. Yeah, this empire is pretty twisted if I remember right. It's nice being a badass ninja that's hell-bent on revenge.
You must go now to Han's bar. You should be able to spot it easily due to its garish neon sign. Han's bar is a well-known watering hole, as well as the center of Vigor's underground intelligence. There you may find clues about Doku's whereabouts.
Doku. I mean, there's some good picks in there. Could have been worse. It will be interesting to see how they carve up Ukraine in the Middle East. And I gotta... Well, I definitely see us... Look, man, Russia's got the resources, and Europe doesn't have a lot of resources. So it doesn't make sense to be buddy-buddy with Europe. It makes more sense to be buddy-buddy with Russia. Trump is right. Our so-called allies are screwing us. Okay, so we're looking for a tablet, I guess, and this takes me somewhere. Mind control is strong on all sides. Yeah, I mean, there are some people that think that this is just a victory of populism and that no deals have been made. And that is not the case. But yeah, I mean, given the alternatives, I mean, it's about as good as it can get. Guillotine throw. While jumping forward. Okay. Vigilante Williamson says, doesn't help the perception that he's Putin's side chick, though. This is definitely a backlash of the left populism. Isn't the main goal, though, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Wait. Is that where I just came from? I'm so confused right now. Dang it! It's not what I wanted to do. Get back in there. What's in here? Alright, okay, Looking for a garish... Y'all seen a garish sign that says Hans Bar on it around here? Okay, that's where I started. Ah, dang it. Oh, that's good, because I'm running out of health. Alright. So what does the Lunar do? Okay.
When in doubt, look to the color blue for the path.
Oh, too mysterious. You better refill my health, damn it. I'm pretty sure there's a way up there. Yeah, it didn't take too long, huh? Wait a second, I'm supposed to be able to jump on that, right? Huh. No? Wait, so there's another chest over there. How do I get to that chest? Ah, okay, I see, I see. Gotta give this game credit for hiding these things correctly. Hail, Parrothead! Welcome, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Okay. Sweet! Getting all kinds of weapons. So look for blue, it says, huh? Yeah, both paths lead to, yeah, central bank digital currencies. Mm-hmm. It's because of climate change, that's the reason. Because we're gonna move on from a petroleum-based economy. So I don't understand how to get over there. Wait a second. That would be the way to get up there, but... That's a number 2. And we'll go to the one next to the save point. Maybe we'll just go at to the only door that will let me open it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. The Bitcoiners have bought into the trap hook, line, and sinker. Yep. When am I going to get attacked by enemies? Blue, alright. Well, I believe the Bitcoiners are the ones that, and the PayPal Mafia are the same. I think the PayPal Mafia are who created it. You'd be surprised how salty people get when you tell them, when you propose that theory, though. They're like, no, man, it's crypto. You just don't understand crypto. Like, there can only be a certain amount of crypto, man. Oh. I'm being, you know. I have no problem with weed, by the way. In fact, I would love to have some weed right now, but I can't. Sweet. Conventional story sounds more like a conspiracy than the conspiracy. Yep. That Natoshi Samatomo or whatever, Sumatama, is the one that came up with it. Yeah. I can't believe people actually buy into that crap. Oh, you kids, you're so funny. RR says, it's obvious Jones was recruited to help sell the propaganda. Well, I think he made his alliances. The fundamentals are not sound, and there are some things that Jones does not cover. Which it's like, what? And I'm not talking about, you know, Jews or anything either. I'm talking about as far as, like, you know, peak oil, that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about the Jews. Yep, everyone is for sale, says Vigilante Williamson. And so are people like Jones and Rogan, especially people like this, yeah. Well, look, I think Jones has made alliances just like Trump has, and oh, those guys are different. Those guys are more powerful than the other ones. The Bitcoiners have a cult-like fanatical belief in Bitcoin. Yep. Oh, did I not save it? Yeah, deal. I mean, given the alternative, I mean, deals did have to be made. Of course it is.
Tehran is a city divided by multiple gates. If you search, you will no doubt find the secret to opening this gate as well.
Well, look, you're still getting a lot more truth from Jones than you are from a lot of people. Is this Hans Bar? Is that what this is? Oh, this dude could comb his eyebrows. Is there anything free you can give me, sir? Got any advice for me, dude? Yeah, William Cooper. Mm-hmm. Well, Bill Cooper ended up dead, so what does that tell you? Bill Cooper was some pretty compelling stuff. I'll pop on some old episodes of Bill Cooper every once in a while. Parrothead says, yeah, to all the info on the Clintons. Yep. RR says, you have to keep a critical thinking attitude. There's no messiah of truth out there. Just men and women, some giving more truths than others. The way it's always been, but never so hyperbolic. Yes, I would have to agree. Vigilante Williamson says, the hyperbole and the blind cult-like behavior is what scares me most about the political structure. And they have his stuff on YouTube? I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. At least I haven't been able to find it. Yeah. RR says, what's most disturbing is it's looking like Big Pharma is going to get away with their criminal activities. That's a hard one to swallow. Yeah. Well, they can't give away that Big Pharma was doing the depopulation because because of the resource situation. So, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Whatever. Supposedly I'm broadcasting on Facebook too, but I'm not seeing any analytics for it.
A group of ninjas dressed in black garb act with wicked intent in Tehran. They are members of the Black Spider Clan, and they act behind the scenes to hinder our progress. Do not let them leave Tehran alive.
Okay. Become a killing murderer. Got it. Ooh, I see a goodie. Okay, I remember how to do this now. No, sir, you have to... Nothing like a little decapitation action, eh? RR says positive is economically, if he can and does what he ran on, the economy in 10 years should do better than it's been since the 50s. I hope so, because it is not doing good for me. I don't even need it to do super great. I just need to be able to have a little bit left over. I think it will be okay because he's a deal maker and... Damn it. He'll at least get out of the way. This economy is so bad, if I didn't have some level of self-esteem, I would probably be really depressed and angry at myself. Yep, and you guys are agreeing with me. Yep. Stagnation, depression. Boy, a buck sure doesn't go as far as it used to, even at Costco. You have to go to Costco just to barely keep ahead with what you used to be able to go to the grocery store for. Woman slays beasts. I think they're talking about the Rachel character. Okay, yeah, you know, she's a good-looking chick. I get it. I think this is... Okay, so this is where that chest was that I couldn't get to. Vigilante Williamson says, the only thing that keeps me from depression is the fact that it's a depression. Yes, sir. That's exactly... I know exactly how you feel. Really do. No. I want to go this way. I think I'm going to go save it real fast while I've got the... R says, I doubt China is going to concede like Japan did in the 80s and build their plants here. So he needs to isolate China by opening up trade agreements with Russia and other Asian countries. I agree. I totally agree. By the way, one of the reasons that North Korea still exists is because not only does China want to have a buffer zone between South Korea... Okay, China used to want to have a buffer zone, but Zbigniew Brzezinski in the Grand Chessboard said that a united Korea would align with China because that would open up an easier trade route to China, just being like right across, I think, the Yalu River is where China is. people were diabolically evil. Because those poor North Koreans are suffering, even though they may want unification, and unification may be possible for them. Goddamn right. I wonder if Hans Bar is on Pleasure Street. These guys are a lot harder to kill than the other ones. Killing in the name of da 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 da. Oh, hey, it's where I was supposed to go. That's not as garish as you might have thought.
You have a ticket for the party?
Whoa. Oh, that sucks. Give me just a second here. I'm going to use the restroom. Hello, YouTube, and I am back. Ugh. Hey, why is the filter all messed up now? Whatever. I'll be damned, I actually like my crappy seasonal work that I'm doing. Yeah, seasonal work is better than no work. I'd like to be able to enjoy work that pays well, though. Where's that at? I think this is where I fight DYSFUNCTION for the first time. Where's that dude and his, fucking shop at? Yeah, it is Fantasyland. You're right. Oh, here it is. Eh. That is true. I've pretty much never enjoyed a job that... Okay, so what do the scarabs do again? Yeah. Yeah, the Depression of 1921, RR. You want to know why nobody's ever heard of the Depression of 1921? Because it was over super fast. In fact, I think Calvin Coolidge even may have talked about that in his autobiography. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Mostly because I can't tell who's me and who's not. Yeah, and Calvin Coolidge did not have nice things to say about Herbert Hoover either. I think he said Herbert Hoover had numerous ideas. All of them were bad. Silent Cal, man. We need another president like that. Even Warren Harding was a great president. But nobody talks about... Warren Harding was hardly the most corrupt president. Hey, there's a save point. Maybe I can get to it.
Do you have a ticket for the party?
You're terminated, fucker! That's what I needed to do. I needed to replenish my Nimpo. I think this is the part where the Rachel character gets introduced. I don't remember her looking so much like a dominatrix. Japanese are so un-PC when it comes to their female protagonists. Just give her giant tits, man. Giant tits and small clothes.
Hunter and slayer of fiends.
So that was a fiend.
You don't see them much nowadays. It's hard to believe they were ever human, isn't it?
Human?
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse, whether they are a saint or a sinner, can succumb to it and become a fiend.
So what does that make you?
Complex. And you?
I'm looking for a greater fiend named Doku. Do you know him?
Why are you looking for him?
I'm going to kill him.
You have no idea what you're up against, do you? If he could be killed, I would have done it myself long ago. He was the one that took my sister from me.
I forgot how much she jiggled.
Busy night.
You seem to have quite a way with the ladies, my friend. Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. By the way, good luck with that Doku guy. Sounds like you're going to need it. Oh, and I know Rachel quite well. She'll be just fine.
I think that is Doku. I've not read Hoover's memoir yet. I'll have to put that on my list. R says, if you read Hoover's memoirs, he said Capitol was flying around like a cannon firing on the deck of a ship in a massive storm. You couldn't tell where it was all coming from, so he panicked, like Jello. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Yeah, Hoover also was not partisan. He was also a Democrat before he became a Republican. Greater Ninja. That's awesome. I think that happens when you don't really die. Alright, Gelatits. Let's see what you got, Toots. Yeah, I think they gave her the... Searching for the whereabouts of her twin sister, Rachel the Fiend Hunter heads alone to the Dworku Monastery. She senses the presence of fiends lurking in the shadows. Yeah, I think this part... these were the chapters that were added in specifically for Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Helium29 says the jiggle is strong with this one. Yep. I think she gets like 2 or 3 chapters. Oh. Sort of upper body strength for... I remember this being a controversy when the game came out. That's hilarious. Use your aggressive jiggle, girl. That's how she hypnotizes her enemies. It's through the jiggle. Elam says, I'm glad the Japanese don't give a crap about political correctness. I think they've been infiltrated by the Wokies, though. So they definitely wanted you to know that Rachel has... Rachel is not sporting store-bought boobs there. Those are the real thing. Get him, girl! Guess we need to head up here. But midichlorians in those jugs. Says RR. Your jiggling jugs have made you powerful. Now strike me down with them. Nope, no jiggling ass. Oh, hey, this guy. Helium29 says Rachel isn't afraid of her feminine appearance, unlike some feminists who need to stay in Arkham Asylum. Yep. Yeah, what's this whole shaving your head thing? Oh, wrong one. Shit. Oh well. I want to see how close I can get. No, it wasn't what you're supposed to do. Get back in there, girl. Yes, I've noticed that. It really does. there a way to jump up there? Come on, girl. I know that you're being weighed down by those knockers, but let's do some jumping. All right. I think this is the part where she fights her twin sister. It is cheaper for her. Yep. Her 2-knocker discount. Hey, man, that guy doesn't... We don't get a lot of handsome women around here. You probably think it's going to make me give you a discount, and you'd be right. Kind of a Star Trek reference there, I guess. An altar that looks like it was made to display some sort of holy relic. On it, a message is written. Those without faith shall be doomed to wander these depths forever. Nice. Okay. Do I have a relic? Okay, so I guess I need to go down and to the right. Shake your money maker. You go, girl. Get on your game, girl. I think we want this one, right?
In an age when chaos ruled all, the bloodlines of all the ancient tribes were mixed, and their traits were passed on to the fiends. Then there were the twin fiend sisters, Nike, fiend of destruction, and Ishtaros, fiend of creation. The bloodline they began invited the awakening of an entire new race of fiends. Those who have awakened to become fiends may only find freedom in death. Only in death.
What's my favorite weapon? I thought it was Tiger's Paw and Fang. I like the boomerang shuriken. That thing's pretty badass. This game has a lot of good weapons, actually. Novice Hunter? What? I thought I did okay. That sucks. Rachel, you dumb whore! What's wrong with you, gal? Just a second here. All right, let's see what happens here. Good. Finally a good weapon.
If you wish to follow Doku, first investigate the monastery. It is located in the Dwarku district across the drawbridge.
You mean where I just was, as the chick with the jiggly tits? Okay. Hang on just a second here. Hey, I was just here. What the hell? Nice. Yeah, the talisman, that kind of sucks, not using it. Using it when you want to save it. What? That... I can only carry 10? Lame. Yep, not messing around with these guys. Let's see, I've got, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a little bit. Got that. I haven't found the boomerang one yet. A little short on Nimpo. Yeah, we'll call it a stream here. So we'll probably be back in a bit, but I need to take a break. Been at it for a couple of hours now. So with that, we will see ya.